it's Julie with Inspire Media, and I am bringing you episode number 3 of the Inspire Monday Minute. On today's episode, I'm going to try to keep it brief, and I'm going to talk to you about my top favorite tools within different categories. So each category has the top tool within that category, and that way it's not all just video tools or graphics tools, because I have lots of favorites and I have lots of favorites under each category, but I did want to keep this one as 5 separate categories with 5 top tools. So my first one is for scheduling, and under scheduling, I love to use Buffer. Buffer is a really, really great scheduling tool that allows you to set up specific date or times each day that you like things to go out. So as you find new content that you want to share, you can buffer it, and as you buffer it, it will find the next available time slot and plug it into there. You can use Buffer for Twitter, Facebook, and on Facebook you can use it for your Facebook personal profile, Facebook pages, and Facebook groups, which that's really awesome that you have all 3 of those available. You can use it for Google Plus, for Instagram, Pinterest, and I think that's all of them. Did I get them all? Let's see, I'm glancing. And LinkedIn. I forgot LinkedIn. So currently I only use Buffer for Twitter though. I love using it for Twitter. It shortens the links, it grabs the images, it fills my content calendar. I can use hashtags through it. I can tag pages through it. So I use it predominantly for Twitter. Facebook scheduling, I actually use Facebook's platform. It works really, really well. I know that the stuff is there. I can see it. Anybody else who is on that Facebook page as an admin can also see what's scheduled. So I just prefer Facebook's internal scheduling if I need to schedule something. LinkedIn, I generally don't like to schedule to LinkedIn. At one time, scheduling to LinkedIn worked pretty well. There was a change there as LinkedIn was updating their platform, and scheduling was not working very well. And I honestly just have not gone in and tried to see if it works, because again, I like to use LinkedIn more in real time and less scheduled, less planned out that way. I want to be there in the moment when I'm on LinkedIn. Google Plus, I just don't use as much. Again, Pinterest, I have another app I use for Pinterest, and it is not on this top 5 favorite list, only because it's a scheduling one as well, and Buffer is my favorite scheduling one. But I will share with you guys another day what my favorite scheduling tool is for Pinterest. And for Instagram, what it will do is you cannot upload directly, or you can't schedule directly to Instagram. So what it does for Instagram is it sends you a text, it sends you your message, you save your image, you copy your text, you go into Instagram, you upload the image, then you paste your text in, and then you can post it. So what it'll do is it'll send it to you at the date and time that you wanted it to go out. And for me, Instagram, like with LinkedIn, is real time. I like to be in the moment with it and not necessarily scheduled with Instagram. So I don't use it for Instagram. Twitter is the one that I just absolutely love Buffer for though. So number 2 on my list is graphic design, and it's Canva. Canva is amazing. If you are not a major graphic designer, if you didn't go to school and learn Photoshop and all the ins and outs, Canva is the tool for you. I can use Photoshop. Photoshop just takes me longer. I'm not as quick and fast with Photoshop because it's not something I use all the time, every day. But Canva is super fast, super quick. The templates that are on Canva are pre-sized for your main social media. So your Twitter post, your Facebook post, your social media 1-to-1 ratio post, your Facebook event cover, your Facebook actual page cover, Twitter covers, YouTube covers. It's got all of these different sizes already predetermined, and then you upload your images or use stock photos from Canva. And the stock photo selection is a really good stock photo selection. There are free ones, there are paid ones. The paid ones are usually around $1 a photo, which is very inexpensive for a stock photo. If you've ever looked for stock photos, they can be pricey. So it's nice that they're pretty inexpensive and good to use. They have other stickers and images built in. They have boxes and colors. You can use Canva for Work, which is an upgrade option. And Canva for Work is $12.95 a month, and allows you to put in your brand content. So your brand colors, your fonts, you can save templates, you can save designs that are brand specific for you and your company, which is really, really nice to have those quick and on the go. So for number 3, it is going to be video, and that is Animoto. Animoto is paid. There is a free version, but you're stuck with the Animoto logo on there. And as a business, of course, you don't want that on your content. So you do want to upgrade to the free or upgrade to the paid version if Animoto is something you're going to use. So I know I said last week, if you watched, if you read my blog, any of that, by the year 2019, approximately 80% of all content consumed online is going to be video. So if that's the case, if by 2019 all online content is going to be video, you need to be using video tools. Whether it's Animoto or another one, if you're creating a video with your phone and uploading it that way, whatever you are doing, you need to have some form of video that you're starting to work on and starting to create. So Animoto is really, really nice because it has regular marketing video options that you can create. You can do voiceovers, you can add in text, it has all these options built into it. It has music that you can use. It has photo slideshows. So if you don't have a video, but you have a bunch of photos from an event and you want to put those out there, then you can do photo slideshows. So Animoto allows you to do the 16:9 ratio videos, which are your standard rectangle box videos, or the 1:1 square videos. So if you've been scrolling through Facebook and you've seen like the tasty videos, the food cooking ones that are always the square box, those are really, really important for social media right now, and you want to be using and looking into square videos. Number 4 on my list is going to be for organization, and that is Trello. Trello is one of my favorite organization tools. You can create a board for each client, or a board for each team member, or a board for each channel. However you need to be organized, you can create boards. You can then have cards on those boards, and each card, so for instance, I have my Inspire Media board, and I have a to-do list, and I have a blog list, and I have a content list. And I have video ideas list. I have an Inspire Monday list. So I have these lists, and I can start to organize my thoughts on these lists. And it's nice because it's got the desktop version and the app. So if I'm on the go and I go, this would be perfect for Inspire Monday Minute, I can hop onto my app on Trello, put that idea on that board or on that list, and it creates a card. The cards can be moved around. You can add due dates on them. You can add checklists of things that need to be done for it. You can color code them. You can assign team members, so you can add in other team members who, if you need to collaborate with, you can. You can have a calendar view where you have all of your to-dos on the calendar view. So Trello for organization is just by far one of my favorites. I've used it for years personally with some other team members, but it's a really nice way to organize all your thoughts and all your processes. And number 5 on my list is going to be Slack. And Slack is going to be really, really great for communication. Slack allows you to collaborate with clients, team members, other people that you just need to communicate with. If you have a group, an organization, however you need to communicate. It works if you're in the same office. It works if you're across the world. You can create little threads, and within those threads, you could have a communications thread. You could have a to-do thread. You could have a social media thread, an account team thread. However, you need to organize all of your communication, and then you add people to those. And under those, everyone who needs to be a part of the communications conversation is on that thread. And so as they send messages and talk to each other, everybody that's on that is going to get notified. If you can direct message people if you need to. So if you have just some quick thought that needs to go to one person but not to the whole team, you can send them a direct message. You can upload photos and videos that people can download. And so it just really makes that communication quick and seamless and easy to use within your team. So that is my top 5 in a very quick nutshell. I did not want to, make this a very long drawn out video. I easily could have talked about each of those probably for 10 minutes. But I promised to keep my Monday minutes fairly short. So that is what I have for you on my top 5 list of my top favorite tools. And who knows, maybe we'll do one another time that is just my top 5 video tools, because I easily have top 5 favorite video tools. So I will see you guys next Monday. And that is everything I have for you today. Have a great week. Be inspired. Bye.